watching Siasi English YouTube channel. Today we'll talk about many national and international topics, but today we'll focus on international topics. And in international topics, there are so many hot topics circulating in the news. So let's talk about our first topic, and that is Joe Biden administration new actions and reactions. So Joe Biden administration has taken so much important steps, and they are very much aggressive steps taken by the Joe Biden administration, and that is sorry. The Joe Biden administration has now recently ordered his Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to halt the arms deals and F-35 fighter jets deals to Saudi Arabia and UAE. And why this order has been passed by the Joe Biden administration, we will talk about it later. So another thing which will happen in the past few days was that Joe Biden administration has also ordered to his US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to reconsider or reapproach the Afghan Taliban peace deal. And now finally the you can say that the NATO chief has clearly said that NATO forces and US armed forces will stay in Afghanistan, and there will be no withdrawal of these forces from Afghanistan. So if we take a look at this news, then this will be very much drastic, and it will definitely a setback for the peace process, Afghan peace process, and it will create you can say that more financial loss, not to the people of Afghanistan but to the people of America. So we will also discuss about Italy important step that Italy has taken a very much important step about that Italy has also temporarily suspend arms deals to Saudi Arabia and UAE. Why these matters are so much flare up in the past few days, and why the Europe and especially in the United States of America new administration means Joe Biden administration has taken such kind of furious steps which creates you can say that fear or tension in the region. That and the important thing is that the US administration has now finally ordered that has given the message to the Iran government of Iran that if the government of Iran fulfill the conditions of US Iran nuclear deal for 2015, then US will also think about to take part of that deal, and will also fulfill the also restart the deal which was stopped or pending by the previous administration, Trump administration I was talking about. So there are a lot of things that are happening in the region, and one more thing that happened around the corner, that US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken also has given direction to about the Pakistan, and it is very much now clear that the Biden administration has now is running a complex, you can say that a complex kind of foreign policy about Pakistan, and diplomatic policy, or you can say the foreign policy about Pakistan. So, and why it is so that, and why there is no such kind of smooth policy which was done in the tenure of President Donald Trump, and why there are so much you can say that changes has happened in Joe Biden administration. So let's talk about let's sum up these things, and let's talk about all these topics one by one. So let's talk start with the you can say that Joe Biden administration, the first step. The Joe Biden administration has taken the first step, and Biden administration has ordered the US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to destroy the Afghan peace deal. Why I am saying that destroy the Afghan peace deal? Because there was 90% work was complete by the Afghan national government and Pakistan side, and also the United States special representative Zalmay Khalilzad, who has completed 90% work of the Afghan peace deal. And why at the, you can say that with one stick. Biden administration has rolled down the whole peace deal, and he said that we will reconsider the Afghan peace process and peace deal, and also now finally the NATO chief has clearly said that we will not NATO forces and not the US special forces or US armed forces will not leave the Afghanistan soil in future, and not now. So what was that message? What message was given to the Afghan peace deals participants, that if US did not fulfill the agreement, then that agreement will vanish or finished, and whatever the consequences, then US have to face the consequences, and all the stakeholders will suffer from this kind of you can say that not a good decision by Joe Biden administration, where that the whole world was expecting that Biden administration will seek the long-term and durable peace in the Afghanistan, but from that actions of Joe Biden administration is a clear symbol that the Biden administration has a long-term planning in that soil, and they have so much objective which they want to achieve in that tenure, and all that forces who has stakes in that region will now reapproach their thought, reapproach their ideology or reapproach their thoughts, and they will definitely do some things to save the peace deal or save the peace process in Afghanistan. But the specific thing which I have to mention here, that the Joe Biden administration is no more interested in Afghan peace deal, and I don't believe that why Joe Biden administration has I have to say that Joe Biden administration has never learned from his past, that what US done in past 20 years in Afghanistan and what they have achieved in 20 years. And you know that how much US armed forces soldier has been died in that 20 years. You know that how much US army has spent his budget at Afghanistan, and how much they destroyed the economy in Afghanistan, Afghan war from 2000 to 2020, and how much loss has people of America has suffered. I can't imagine that the Joe Biden administration has taken such kind of a step which will further damage the US economy, and definitely create unrest in the region in next 5 to, you can say that, 8 years. But we hope for the best, and we can expect, we should expect that the other stakeholders which were reached at the final stage of Afghan peace process, but now they will definitely make their own plans, and definitely they will think that they will definitely prepare plan B, or you can say that they will definitely take a right approach about that. They can convince Joe Biden administration to rethink their approach and what they are doing, and they are going to open a new they are going to start a new mess in Afghanistan. I think that the Joe Biden administration should not do that, should not do it again, which has done so much stupidity by the US governments in past. But it all depends on the you can say that the higher authority in United States of America, who has to see that whether they have to see the future of Americans or whether they have to see their financial interest in Afghanistan. So let's talk about the other topic. The other topic is very much interesting, and that is that how United States of America. So Biden administration has ordered one more important orders to US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, that US armed deals to US, Saudi Arabia and UAE should be halted immediately. And why US Biden administration has ordered such kind of thing, which can create differences in relationships of United States of America and Saudi Arabia, and United States of America and UAE. and why. I think that Biden administration should understand that such kind of orders or such kind of actions can create unrest in the region and create so much fear in the region, and it will also destroy the US strategic partnership in the region. So why was this order has been passed, and why Biden administration has to review the situation? If you want to know about my opinion, then I have to say that the Biden administration has thinks that they can temporarily halt the arms deals to Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia and UAE, and due to that they can pressurize, or they can put some conditions to Saudi Arabia and UAE. And after fulfilling that conditions by Saudi Arabia and UAE, the US will after that US will definitely reconsider the sale of these arms and F-35 fighter jets. So that was an important step taken by the US Biden administration, and at the same time the Biden administration has give a green signal to Iran that we are ready to restore the peace deal, nuclear peace deal with Iran, if Iran fulfilled all the conditions of nuclear deal agreement 2015. So we have to say that what will Iran do, and what will be the response of Iran, and at the same time we have to also see that Italy has also stopped the arms deals to Saudi Arabia and UAE. And why the Europe and United States of America totally focused on Saudi Arabia and UAE, why they have stopped these deals at once, and why such kind of thing happened, and why a sudden change of policy towards Saudi Arabia and UAE has been changed by the Europe and United States administration. So we have to think that what is the real agenda, or what is the real motive behind it. So there are so much things that are happening in the background, and everybody knows that what Biden has said in past about you can say the Crown Prince, and what they have planning about the UAE, and what they have the future plans, and what they have plans about the Israel, and what they have plans about the embassy in the Jerusalem, US embassy in the Jerusalem, and what they have plans about the two-state solution of the Palestine. And that all the things are happening very, very much, you can say that rapidly, and all the things which Biden administration have to think that what they are doing and what will be the consequences of their actions. And now they are going to create you can say that panic in the Arab world, or you can say that a huge kind of unrest in the Arab world. And I think that they want to put some extreme pressure on these states to force them to oblige the terms and conditions put by United States new administration, means Biden administration. And what kind of new terms and conditions which will be imposed by the Biden administration, that is still secret, and that will be you will see in future that what are the real motives and agenda of Biden administration has planned about the entire Gulf region and about Asia. So United States has also have plans about Pakistan and China, and it is still going to be revealed. But the recent conversation between Anthony Blinken and Shama Mukashi has a very much, you can say that, tough telephonic talk. And Pakistan Foreign Minister Shama Mukashi has congratulated the United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to overtaken the charge of his office, and he also wishes best of luck to his tenure on his for his tenure. And they talk about very much important things, and definitely they talk about Afghan peace deal and such other important events. But the situation in the future is very much, you can say that, complicated, can be very much complex in future. But Pakistan is the name of the castle of the Muslim world, and all hopes are now stand with Pakistan. So United States has very much knowledge about Pakistan, that they can control or they can manage all the things, but ultimate decision will be made by the Pakistan, state of Pakistan, and by another Muslim country. So the situation for the you can say that global situation is very much rapidly changing, and all the forces are now taking up their lines, and they have taken the sides, and now they have decided which side they have to stand, whether they have to stand with the good people or whether they have to stand with the evil people. So the time has come, but it will take, but we have to wait for that time. But we hope that inshallah Pakistan will overcome all the challenges and definitely defeat all the plannings and you can say conspiracies, or you can say that all the plans, evil plans of the you can say that enemies of Pakistan, and definitely Pakistan will give a befitting response and very much quick response to all these forces. That's all from my side. Signing off, Usman Ghani. Bye bye and Khuda Hafiz. Pakistan Zindabad.